Vivek Ramaswamy is a former 2024 presidential candidate. Vivek, I will save DEI and I will give you cannabis. Is that going to work?
It's one Hail Mary after another, Jesse. First he wasn't going to debate, now he's going to debate. First he wanted an open border, now he favors closing the border, kind of. First it was he's for criminalizing marijuana, then decriminalizing it. People aren't buying it. And here's why Trump is winning with black voters. Black voters want some of the same things that every voter wants, which is honesty. Remember, Joe Biden is the guy who had the gall to say condescendingly that if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Well, you know what? People have eyes. Black people and all voters alike understand what 4 years under Donald Trump was like versus 4 years under Joe Biden. They respect that honesty, and I think that's why we're seeing these unprecedented numbers from minority communities across the board going for Donald Trump, and I think that could be a landslide ahead this year if we seize on it.
Yeah, they respect the honesty, and they're just getting shellacked economically. Donald Trump, Vivek, just announcing right now, he's going to hold on Thursday evening a big event in the South Bronx. What does that tell you?
It tells me that actually Republicans are finally showing up in places that we should have been for a long time. The last time a Republican for president went to the South Bronx was actually Ronald Reagan in 1980, and that made a big difference then. I think we can have a 1980, 1984 style Reagan outcome this year. And I think it's fantastic that President Trump is going to the South Bronx, not putting on theatrics like Joe Biden is doing, trying to check boxes, but authentically actually speaking to voters. America First includes all Americans. I'm talking to you tonight from Chicago. During my own campaign, I visited the south side of Chicago, Jesse. And there were more voters there who agreed with me on topics ranging from cutting off foreign aid that doesn't advance U.S. interests in places like Ukraine, all the way to sealing our own southern border. So I think these historical lines that the media has drawn, that the Democratic Party has drawn, trying to pit black against white, or man against woman, or gay against straight, or even Democrat against Republican, those are false boundaries. When you have an America First movement now, that's, I dare say, reuniting this country. And that's what Donald Trump is going to deliver.
That's invigorating to hear you say that about the South Side. Maybe, Vivek, you can join Trump in the Boogie Down next Thursday. Maybe a surprise guest.
We got to do more of it.
Have a great weekend. Absolutely. I agree. Get in there and fight for it.
Yeah.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.